Customers often neglect servicing their vehicle, which can lead to engine problems and breakdowns. But what happens when a customer forgets that their car is held together with rust? These are the worst rust vehicles I've ever seen. This customer brought their vehicle in stating that they need a wheel alignment as their car is pulling to one side.
Yikes.
This customer brought this car in demanding cheap used tires, which I think is the least of their problems considering the chassis is rusted out. This customer towed their vehicle in after driving it around like this for years. This customer brought their vehicle in and told the mechanics to use the jack spots despite it being completely rusted out, then complained when the Bondo fell off the car. This customer brought their vehicle in for a wheel alignment. Mechanic suggests looking for a new vehicle. This customer brought their car back in after failing an inspection due to the rust. The customer had then fixed the frame. This customer brought their pickup in for new ball joints as he had just failed a safety inspection. He then asked if the mechanics would pass it for him at their shop.
New guy just finished putting ball joints in this beautiful Chevrolet. Figured I should show you guys, this thing was in because it failed for an inspection, if you can believe it. Here in Massachusetts, we still have mandatory vehicle inspections, and well, let's go ahead and have a look-see. All right, this one failed for ball joints, so the ball joints are just replaced. It didn't fail for, the axle being broken or any of the oil leaks, because, they don't really check for that sort of thing. But, they do check for rust, right? And you're not allowed to have a hole that is big enough to fit your hand through, so unfortunately, I think this one should fail. But don't worry about that. It got a pass on the rust. I don't know exactly what the fuck is going on here with the torsion bars. The adjustments are a little different, but never mind that. We've got beautiful aftermarket body mount, right? That's working hard because the factory body mount isn't anymore. And we got broken leaf springs, you know, that's fine. You're supposed to check for that, but you know, who does, right? It's got new shocks though, you know, this one also brand new. I mean, it's still underneath the vehicle, even though it's not attached. That's fine. We're not worried about things like that, you know. Just remember that these people are pulling their boats down the road in front of you and your family, you know, when you're taking the kids to soccer practice, right? And this is what their tow hitches look like. So yeah, anyways, I got a meat buddy that put a sticker on this thing. I got a vehicle that I need to get past too, except mine doesn't quite look this bad, I guess.
This customer states that after 15 minutes of driving their vehicle, the car will start shaking and not steering very well. Upon further inspection, the customer decided to get a second opinion when they didn't agree with the mechanic.
2005 Chevy Equinox. Customer states after about 15 minutes of driving, it starts jerking. Well, this ain't connected. Inner tie rods both have play. Frame rot to complete oblivion. Rear drive shaft says nope. She's converted to front wheel drive. Doesn't even exist. PCV valve, you know, it's just chilling. It don't need to be plugged in. We don't need that. Belt tensioner just completely left the chat. But I got brand new shocks though. So there's a plus. Oh my lord, this thing is a mess.
This customer brought their vehicle in stating that the steering wheel is pulling to one side at high speeds.
This is lifted straight, by the way. I don't know if you can tell, but that cradle's kind of falling out here. We got that going on there, and then we come to this side, we got that going on there. Oh no. And then we got going back here, we got that going on there, and then we come over here, and we got what we got up here, we got those over there, and then we come down here. What we got here, we got that guy there. Get the f out of there. Then we go over here, we get that guy over there. Then we come up over here, and we get, oh, that's the lift point. She's good, she's solid stuff. Got that guy over there, and then we got this guy here. Just pull that down there, and she's f***ing mint.
This customer brought their vehicle in stating that there's a noise when driving, and especially when driving fast. This customer brought their vehicle in like this and wanted it fixed for cheap. This customer brought their truck in stating that the truck sways to one side on the motorway, especially when going over 70 miles per hour. Mechanics suggest the cradle isn't connected.
This is lifted straight, by the way. I don't know if you can tell, but that cradle's kind of falling out here. We got that going on there, and then we come to this side, we got that going on there. Oh no. And then we got going back here, we got that going on there, and then we come over here, and we got what we got up here, we got those over there, and then we come down here. What we got here, we got that guy there. Get the f out of there. Then we go over here, we get that guy over there. Then we come up over here, and we get, oh, that's the lift point. She's good, she's solid stuff. Got that guy over there, and then we got this guy here. Just pull that down there, and she's f***ing mint.
This customer brought their vehicle in stating that their vehicle sways a lot on the motorway and going over bumps at high speeds.
Tavlan menee kohtaan riittää. Missä me voidaan toiseltakin puolella ottaa nyt irti.
Please subscribe for more mechanical headaches.